Hello, this is Gingift here, and this is a new game coming out called Ultimate Admiral Dreadnaughts. There's Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail as well, but I like this period. So, let's do a basic fun one. Build a battleship. Enemy fleet 1 battleship. This is a good way to start it out. We'll optimize the big guns, and let's do it. This will just be pre-Dreadnaughts, I believe. Yes. I want to make a tiny one. Let's make a crappy little tiny Dreadnought. So yeah, this game allows you to make many different types of ships. Considering this tech that is available in the very beginning, you have basic steam engines all the way up to diesel 2. The interesting thing is you can use coal fuel on diesel 2 engines, so it's work in progress, early access. It does its thing. You get iron plate all the way up to Krupp. We're going to go to that because did it save me anyway? No, it didn't. Okay. I guess let's stick on barbettes. But it's a Dreadnought game. You get to customize your ships to a very large degree, from the size. Ultimately, these techs unlock, you get different hull types, which we're actually going to show you off some of them here, all the way up to the modern battleship, boost technology. And you get modern battleship hull 1 up to 92,000 tons. But for the sake of time, we're doing target practice with optimized main guns. And smallest displacement I can manage, slow speed, short range, standard bulkheads. You get different boilers. Some of the things, like a diesel engine will not have boilers. So some of the things I kind of need to work on. But that is fine. I'm in the early access, paid money to get into it early. So I'm not too upset by that. Okay, so what kind of guns are we? Well, look at the guns in a moment. Just cheap tower, a cheap secondary tower, funnels. Stick a triple funnel, doesn't actually fit. That does though. Ooh, that was heavy. Barbettes, don't get barbettes this early. The 12-inch guns are actually better than the 13-inchers. There we go. We got our main guns in place, and we have no weight to play with. How can I increase the amount of weight I have to play with? Oh, I can reduce the armor. We'll drop the deck armor down to 2 inches so I can release some weight, which is coming down here. It's a small ship, so we'll grab some 6-inch guns. You can place them in various different places if there's room. I can grab that and actually move these turrets way to the edge. And move this one way. You can't move it up any further, there's no deck space. It allows you to equalize the weight, which if you look over here, changes the turning circle. So that way over there's a negative 47% chance, negative 47 modifier in the turning. And if I move it up, it goes up to 46. Here, there is 45.1%. If you look here. So placing, where you place guns, can I actually have multiple calibers? I can. Not 13-inch barrels. The 13-inch gun actually kind of sucks. You can see the stats. The 9-inch gun, the various penetration, the accuracy rating. And 13-inch gun, because this 12-inch gun has a range of 17,500 meters. The 13-inch gun drops to 15,000, which represents the fact that these guns, the 13 inches at the time, were not really great early on. They will do more damage when they penetrate, but with a long reload, the extra weight, they do almost 800 more damage. And reload with this gun is 58.8 seconds. With the 13 inches, it's 92.8. Really slow. And if you look at them, there really isn't that much of a difference in armor penetration until longer ranges where the 12 inches outperform the 13s. Then we have our various secondary guns and the stats for that. I should be able to stick some secondary guns up in the towers. Nope, I can put them in there and then they can't shoot anything. Because I can't see outside, because that is a well that the funnels are in. So I kind of wish you could modify more of the structure here, the hull structure, but we can't do that right now. So we'll mount the heaviest guns we can. Ship is a little bit overweight. So we'll reduce the armor a little bit. We don't need extended armor belt. We don't need extended deck. Really, at this time period, plunging fire is not a huge problem. And this is a stationary target that won't be shooting back, so we just keep doing that. I think I could fit 5-inch guns there. Yep. We're overweight by a little bit again. The deck is the heaviest armor. There. We have no armor. Oh well. I just wanted to see if I could make a really tiny dreadnought. 12,500 tons. So, in the next episode, we shall get right into target practice. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we will be back. Okay, launching into target practice. One neat thing is, you get all these little history things, like game tips and so on, little history descriptors at the bottom, every load screen, and it really loads fast. You can kind of actually see the different sizes of the ships. Kind of. It's there. They've got a bigger one. Start the battle. Oh, I should have stuck torpedoes on, but I didn't. Now this is just target practice, so this boat is actually not going to fire back, but it will show what the combat looks like. It's actually got 2 turrets. Yeah, the target identification is kind of a little bit interesting, to say the least. So yeah, the guns, frankly, they probably actually have a really realistic load time compared to how long it took to load the guns in real life for this time period, which some of these guns take over a minute to load. And look at that, that one's got 10-inch guns. Yeah, some of the guns take 10 minutes to load. And I have found the combat to be very nice, very good, if slow. But if it's too slow for you, times 5 time acceleration. And that really, you gotta say, does help. Can we turn inside? Yes, you can. Let's get right up to the side of this thing and basically point blank it to death. This is an incredibly slow ship. 15 knots. Ooh, yeah. But it really wasn't designed to be that fast. I just wanted to see how cheap I could make it. How small the game would let me make this. No, 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 no. Oh, fine. We'll go on the other side. You disappoint me, pathfinding. Right now the game really does everything it can to avoid collisions. I don't know if there's something with the system where it would kind of like implode if two ships collide, but like when you're really early, like this time period here, we're looking at we've got gunpowder, basic gunpowder. So we're looking at like 1885 to the 1890 start period up till the 1950s. And if we're talking about like really early or late 1800s, our ship should be able to ram. But hey, it's early access. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. To be honest, I've been playing this stupid game a week straight, which is one reason why I haven't gotten a lot of videos out. Boom! That was a good hit. Now, it's not so bad. Like, I like the ship's logs that you get, but I don't think I should be able to see the ship's log for the enemy like this. For me, yeah, I'd like to be able to see the ship's logs. But in the campaign isn't done yet, work in progress. This will be way too much information for the campaign. And God, the rate of fire is slow. Performance has been very good. Let's speed this up. Performance has been very good. It does slow down at points if you get a lot of ships. Ammo detonation. And it's the enemy's entirely on fire. What distance are we at? We are at 0.3 kilometers, which is literally point blank. Secondary tower is destroyed. Let's speed this up so the main guns load. And boom! Boom! Gunfire is a very slow way to sink a ship. Don't ever let your enemy get this close. Very bad idea. It sinks due to extensive fire. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to load up the modern battleship mission. That'll be next. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See ya. Thank you all for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to hit that stupid little bell thing that YouTube has added, because otherwise you won't get notifications of any new videos if you subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, @GenJeft, as I always have my video updates on there, so you will never miss a video if you're on my Twitter feed, because they'll all be posted. And any other dumbass comment I make as well. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.